this thing on? Hi, welcome to another episode of Tangent by Deborah. Here's my flowers that I have for today. First of all, I'm doing an arrangement for a really good friend of mine. It's her birthday. I got this cool container. It's really pretty, kind of iridescent greens and golds, and it's just like a celadon green color. I think it'll look really good in her house. I hope she likes it. I'm going to do a taller arrangement today. I have a lot of greens, which is like so unlike me, I know. Guys, I love all flowers. Red, purple, orange, green, blue. Whoa! I love it when the sky falls when I'm filming because it gives me something to talk about. I'm under my beautiful magnolia tree and the pink blooms are falling off. Here's the flowers I got for today. Here's bunches of like green moss looking type stuff. Super cool. These super cool kind of funky white flowers. Some seeded eucalyptus. Ooh, right here. Moving on over, I have these super cool, it's the same as this green moss type ball, but it has these red blooms and you can get them in different colors. Super cool looking too. I love this. It's a little bright color in amongst a lot of green that's gonna go on in my arrangement today. I have this awesome antique looking green hydrangea, which I love. Remember, the bigger the flower head, the more space it takes up, and then you don't need as many flowers to fill in your arrangement. And then I have this funky greens. I don't even know what it is, but it's super cool looking, and I thought it might be cool here and there in the arrangement. All right, that's all I got for today. I do have some tulips on hand in case I need them. Today, I got my flowers, since you all want to know, at Trader Joe's and some of them at Bristol Farms. I'm gonna start with some seeded eucalyptus. That'll be kind of the base, and that'll kind of determine how large my arrangement will be, so we'll see. I have floral food and water in my container. Take off the bottom leaves because you don't want them to rot in the water. I'm just gonna start filling it in. Can you see me? It'll start to go where I place them better when I have more flowers in there. Right now it kind of looks like a bad hair day. It's very antique looking, this type of eucalyptus. So it's kind of funky. I like it. Whoa. Hold on a second. I think I need to bring it in. There, it's a little bit more evened out. If it's too tall, just cut down a few branches and then it kind of brings it in a bit and makes it a little more manageable for you to be able to create your arrangement that you want. And I'll be moving these around a little bit as I go. Woo, I need to grow. I'm gonna start with this green. I'm just gonna put some in here and there, clean it up, and cut it a little bit. Did you hear the chicken? Got like freaking chickens over there. New neighbors. Chickens in LA. Is that a movie? So I'm just gonna space out these greens that I'm putting in evenly, kind of centered in the container. Okay. Always turn your arrangements to make sure they're even on all sides. I think I'm good. So I'm gonna go on to the next layer, which I'm going to use the hydrangea because it's so big and beautiful. I'm gonna measure it, how tall I think I want it, and then cut the stem right up next to my container and stick them in. Look at it, how cool that looks. I always make kind of a triangle effect with my flowers, at least the main ones, and then go from there. Just move things around a bit to make sure it's all even and balanced. Balance things out a lot. That's all we do all day long with flowers, balance them out. Now I think I'm going to add this red funky moss. Anyone got a joke? I'm so bad with jokes. I feel like I forget. As soon as someone tells me, I'm like, oh, I gotta remember that. That was hilarious. I don't remember. It's so bad like that. Some people have awesome memories. Sorry to my kids if they get that from me. typically an odd number of flowers. You can't go wrong. Space them out evenly. I'll need about 5 of them, which kind of that odd number seems to just be the sweet spot with most things actually. 1 in the middle, and then 4 around the edges. Ish. Now, I think I'll do this white funky thing. These ones I'm gonna stick up a little bit taller. See that? Sticks up and it looks really pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing. Evenly kind of space them around so that you see it, something from all angles, from all sides. Okay, you wanna make sure everything kind of fans out. I say this a lot when I'm doing flowers, but it's so true. In order for it to look balanced, not only do you need like certain numbers sticking up around the whole arrangement evenly, but also the fan out needs to be at the same angle. So you don't want to have something fanning out like this and something up tall. Get down to eye level, get down there and make sure that it's all fanning out at the same angles. There's not some short and not some tall, so it's lopsided. And if you see like a super long one coming down, just snip off underneath the other plants. Like I'll show you with this one. Okay, this one's hanging down too low. See this one right here? Can you see it? It's kind of going off the screen even. So I'm just gonna go way up underneath the other leaves so that you can't even see where I'm gonna cut it. And then there it is. Now it's all even. There's no taking things out now to move them. You can't take stuff out once you have it in there at this point. The lattice work is too intense. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going to use this pretty pinky, dark pink color in the arrangement. I think it'll be a really pretty pop of color in there. I'm gonna place my tulips in evenly throughout the whole arrangement. So it's a nice balance of the pink tulip. Take off the bottom stem. Here I go, fill it in. Cue the music. Okay, I think I'm done. I think it's pretty even, all looks balanced out. It's very large and in charge and dramatic. It's such a dramatic arrangement, I love it. Kind of a wildflower tall arrangement this time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you. Okay, so I decided I wanted more color in this arrangement to just add a little more cheer. So I'm gonna add these coral colored tulips, balancing it out by adding them all around the arrangement very carefully because it's full. Then I'll be done. Now I'm done. Can you see the little pop of coral orangey, sort of reddish color? There you go, you get the idea. Hold on, let me turn my light on. Ah, great, I forgot. Oops. Sorry I had my light off the whole time, guys. Here's the finished product. Look how pretty. It'll look beautiful in her house, I'm sure. Thank you for joining me on another Tangent by Deborah episode. I hope you enjoy following along and trying it for yourself. You can do it. You can totally do it. Have a great day. See you soon. Mwah.